Hi lovely people, I welcome you all back to my YouTube channel. On today's video we are going to be cutting this jumpsuit with a wide leg. Yes, if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do so by pressing the subscribe button, press the like button, comment and share to your loved ones. My name still remains Zainab Bibiwe. Thank you, and let's go into today's video. Yeah. For this tutorial, I'll be working with three trousers of fabric with I didn't later finished. So first of all, you have to fold your fabric in a shape form, just like the way I did in the video. Please bear with me. I don't know why chalks are not always showing on material like this, but I promise to try my best in explaining very well in order to just make it clear. Fold your fabric like this in a shape form. uh, and this folding will depend on your size. So if you think if you are a plus size person, you have to fold it in a larger form. So just make sure that it is a line shape, it's not straight. So because it's a jumpsuit, you have to measure your total length. Mine is 59 plus 1 inch is making it 60 for the same allowance. So I'll have to minus 16 inches, which that one will serve as my shoulder to my waist measurement. Then the other one for the down part, which is the trouser part. So that is 44 plus 16 upper part. I've already add 1 inches allowance to the total. So this is where I will be marking that out, my 44 inches. You have to place your tape rule at the middle of your fabric like this after you might have folded it in a shape form. Then rule a straight line to start to serve as a starting point, which is your waist part. After that, you will now be placing your tape rule from that part. This is how you are going to get it correctly. You will be placing your tape rule from that part, measuring your total length, which is 44. Move it to the center part, move it to the middle, move it to the back, move it everywhere. Just make sure you move it from that starting point to get your 44 inches. I'm already done with doing that. Then I join those mark together. That will be my length for the parts of the trouser part. So from your starting point, you have to come down by 9.5, which happens to be your hip side. Then from your starting point, you have to come down by 11.5, which happens to be your crotch area, because that is the area we are going to be placing our laps measurement. Then roll those lines out. I'm very sorry, the chalks are not working, so I have no option than to just use a pen, but I'm going to explain very well to my very best. For this particular tutorial is going to be a wider part, you're going to use about adding excess material to your actual waist, to your actual hip, to your actual laps, because it's not a fitted dress. So from my waist, my initial waist is 27, so I added about 11 inches or 12 inches to it, making it 38 divided by 4 plus 1 inch seam allowance. Then for my hip, I added about another 12 inches to it, my 12 inches to my actual hip divided by 4 plus 1.5 inch allowance. Then to my crotch area, which I'm going to place my laps measurement, I also added excess allowance to it. Yes, because it's a free dress, so you are going to be adding excess allowance to it. So this is where I'll be joining everything together. If you don't have this particular ruler, you can just use your free hand. I'm still going to show you what the shapes looks like after joining it. I hope you see it very well. So this is 14 inches in total for my crotch area, and it's enough. Yes. So you have to go straight to the down part and then trace it to meet up with the crotch area. So you're just going to trace it to meet it to the crotch area like this. You're just going to trace it downward since you've already measured the down part, and that down part is 20 inches on foot and 40 inches in total. So this is what I have. This is what the crotch area looks like, as you can see. So let's cut. For the back part, you have to fold your fabric again. Place your front part over it like this. And there's a trick here. You won't just cut it of the same shape. So you are going to increase your distance with 1 inches at that point, then slant it to meet the edge part like this. Then for that crotch area side, you are not going to shape it the same way, like just do it the way I'm doing it in the video. So I forgot to tell you that you have to add about 1 inches extra for the sides, like the way you are seeing over there. The back part must be 1 inch extra than the front part. So this is my front part, which I'm cutting into 2. For the side pocket, you have to measure 3 inches over there, then come down by 6 inches, and then shape it the way like you are seeing the video. So this is how to place a side pocket. Yeah. After that, you have to cut another fabric. You can just use 12 inches for the length, then for the width you can use 6 inches. Yes. Open it up like this. In the 2, you have to open it up like this. And then place it on one side of it like this. So this is how you are going to be cutting any side pocket of your choice. Yes, this is just like a bonus. So that is it for the trouser part. The next thing to do is to cut the upper part, which happens to be the 16 inches. Then for this side as well, remember what you used for your waist measurement. So that is the exact measurement you have to use for your waist over here as well. So I'm going to be measuring my back because it's like a gamer part. I don't know what it's called in English. So I measured my back. I used 20 inches for the back. I came down by the total 16 inches. Then I marked that all through. The next thing is to measure out your round sleeve, which I used 9 inches for the total. From my shoulder, I came down by 9 inches. I don't want it to be too wide, that's why. After that, you have to measure your waist. Remember the waist you used for the trouser. That is what you are going to be using for this particular upper part as well. Then your bust. Your bust, you are going to add excess allowance. Also, join the lines together to meet up with the sleeve part and shape it like this. So it's so simple. Your bust, you might just add about, you can also add 10 inches to it divided by 4. Your waist also. So this is what I have after everything. Cut it into 2 like this. This is where we are going to be cutting out our neckline. Guys, if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please just do so. Subscribe. It's not going to reduce any of your data. Just press that subscribe button, please, and watch to the end. Stop skipping. I'm seeing all of those things. Stop skipping. You might just skip something important. So watch it to the end, please. So this is, I used a V-shape neckline. There's a trick for this V-shape, which I'm going to be showing you in the sewing part of this dress. So make sure you watch the part 1 and the part 2 of this tutorial. So for the back, I just use a normal this thing. I'm also going to show that. So for this jumpsuit, I didn't place the zip at the back. I didn't place the zipper at the back because there's no way there won't be zip because the back neckline is not deep. There's a secret to it which I'm still going to be showing you at the sewing part. So make sure you watch the sewing part also. So thank you for watching. Till I'll be bringing you the sewing part. Stay tuned. Thank you. Bye.